at this guy again. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, stop pooping. I know. They're going back. They're going back. It's coming right at me. I don't know. That's another Cisco. Come on, buddy. Just a tiny, tiny little mouth on these guys. That's another pretty one. Look at this again, eh? Ah. Okay. As you can see, I forgot my sunglasses. I do have my reading glasses or my vision glasses, but it's so bright that it hurt my eyes. But there's a lot of fish. It's fun today. It's a lot of fun. Just keeping some perch. There's no Cisco or lake earring or Tullibee that will be kept today, because yesterday me and William came here about 200 meters farther down that way, and we got like, I don't know, 40, 50 of them, and we were allowed to keep 2 each, so we did keep her 2 baits each. So today, every Cisco's that we're catching will be released right back to the water. We're keeping some perch for a good lunch, and that's all it is. All right, so we're back down. Just fishing with micro jig and a little piece of tail. Just a tiny piece of tail. It's probably like an inch and a quarter long. It's very tiny. Usually, oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. That one's going, yeah, there you go. They're so much fun. They're not hard to catch. You just need to find where they are. And once you do find the right spot, like here, there's actually thousands, and maybe tens of thousands of them. They're a huge school. Oh, look at this guy. That's a beautiful species. Look at this. All right. And just a little, come on, stop moving for a second. Just a little hook. Look at that. Back in the water. Down, down, down. All right. And I'm just fishing with a tiny, oh, hang on. Just fishing with a tiny, tiny little thing. Very, very, very tiny. Like I said, it's 1.5 inches. And there's literally 64 foot of water underneath me, so it takes quite a bit of time to get down there, but it's well worth it. You'll see. It does go a little quicker. It's a tungsten micro jig, but it still take quite a bit of time to go down there. It's actually such a tiny jig that I barely see it on my live scope. The reason I know I'm getting close to the bottom is I start seeing the Cisco and the perch, whatever, coming towards my lure, my bait. Like just right now, I'm just about to get to the bottom there. See them getting to the top. So I'm about 45 feet down now. 50, 55. All right, let's keep it there. And we'll just get the tension, wiggle a little bit, and just raise. Just raise. There we go. They're so much fun. They're pretty easy to predict as well, too. You just got to be patient, slow. Don't do fast movement. Well, you might catch them on fast movement, but slower you fish them, more you'll catch them. They're so much fun. Must have so much food down there because these guys poop so much. And look what's coming out of his mouth. I'm saying there's so much food down there. Hey, look at that minnow. All right, we'll put him back in the water. See ya. All right, let's go back. Yeah, it's live scope is just not all over the place, but the bottom is really moving, so that's probably all bait fish that's down in 65, 64 feet down here, and I'm just fishing on top of it. So it's just like I'm an easy prey because I'm outside of the pack where all the bait fish are. So if you fish from the outside, the big fish will see that one easier and all go towards you first. It's a little bit wider reason when you drop down, there's more chance for you to get took by another fish than once you get down to the pack that you get smaller one. Doesn't mean you'll get smaller one, but the chances are most likely better to get a smaller one. But don't take me on my word for that. I could be absolutely wrong, but that's how I see things. Oh, all right, so now I'm back to 50 feet. We'll keep it there. And there's those guys already. And we just raise up. There you go. See, I told you guys, so much fun. So much fun. They're not big fish, but they do fight quite a bit. And that's a medium heavy rod that I do have. So it doesn't look like it's flexing a lot. It's just, it's a heavy rod. But here's another guy, a little smaller one. That would be a perfect bait for pike fishing or muskie fishing, right? But no. Come on, open that. There you go. That one goes back as well in the water. Down you go. There you go. All right. Oh, now I gotta fix that because if you give it the wrong way, the tail's kind of sticking out and the hook is not holding the right way. The fish won't like that. Does not look as natural because a minnow will actually hang this way. So if the minnow hanging down from your hook this way, it's not really natural. So they'll prefer to take the minnow sideways as well. So you get better chance to get a better hook as well. So nice today. February 17, I believe. 2026. Just unbelievable. This morning I could see nothing at all to get here. It took me a hell of a time. But got here. Thanks to GPS on the live scope. Find my spot. Pretty much back down. Alright, so now I start seeing the fish going back up to my lure. Alright, so now I'm back down to 55 foot. Same depth. Oh, I just got a bite already. Alright, so let's just put my rod, tip the rod mic down, and let's just race slowly, 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 slowly. I'm surprised I didn't. Oh, I missed that one. Alright, let's bring it back down, and we'll do the exact same thing again. Alright. Let's go back up. Oh, I missed that one. It's okay. Can't get them every time. Oh, I missed that one again. But they are fast as well too. So when they bite, you got to be quick. All right, let's do that again. No. Come on. Okay. Well, we'll wiggle that little bit here. I think what happened there is the last one that bit on my lure moved my tail. So my tail is not sit properly on my hook, so it's not as attracting for the fish to eat. Like I said, if the tail is hanging straight down, it's not natural for a fish to be standing up straight down like that, other than when they hunt for another fish. But let's see. Or maybe they took the tail out of my little micro jig. Oh, I see exactly what I was saying here. See how they... Actually, we see it better that way. See how my hook doesn't sit properly, so now what I'll do is I'll just pull. So now my hook is sitting more vertical. I believe it's vertical or horizontal. Anyway, my hook is sitting better that way. And now what I'll do is I'll just move my tail back in place, because that does not look natural at all. So let's just, there you go. All right. So this way, see how it sit more like a natural minnow? So let's bring that one down. I'm sure we'll get one again. Watch. There's so much fish down here. I'd like to see a laker come around to feed on those guys, but it's okay. Cisco lake earrings or Tullibees, they're a lot of fun. Lots of fun. Mostly when you get on a big school like this, they're lots of fun. Don't use big hook because you won't get them. Well, you might, but smaller hook is the keys for those guys. And same thing, I'd like to get white fish, but these guys are around right now, so we'll get what goes around and we get lots of fun. So now I'm getting down there because I start seeing them racing back to my little jig head. So now I'm back to 50 feet. And as you can see, like Cisco will follow my lure, but rarely that they will hit it on the way down. So now I'll stop my bell and we'll just start to race again. Let's race slowly, 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 slowly. Come on. let's bring it back down. Okay. I'm actually a little higher than usual, so maybe that's... Here, we'll bring it back down. Down, 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 down to the same spot. There you go, 55 feet. Alright, I'll close the bell. Get the tension, and let's raise that little... Oh, I missed that one. Did you see the tip on my rod? Come on. Well, maybe the feeding time had passed. But I still see a couple down there, pretty sure. All right, let's bring it right down to the bottom. Let's go see what's in the bottom. Could be a couple perch. Could be bigger too, you never know. It could be a whitefish scooping down there. Burbot, I'd love to get a burbot. I can hear a seagull. They're probably scooping my perch that's right next to me there. No, I do see a pretty nice mark here. Okay, so that's probably a perch because, like I said, I was right down to the bottom. Oh, 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 something big's following. No, it left. That would have been nice. A small laker falling. I would say that's a perch because, like, I was right to the bottom. Exactly, see? It's a nice perch. The thing fishing 60 feet down like this, this perch here, if I release it, won't have any chance to survive because her air bladder has busted. Like Lakers and Cisco got the ability to burp, so they won't have this bladder or hair pocket here. So if I do release this fish, it's not going to make it. So we will make good use of it. So we'll fix again that little tail and fix the line, make sure it's standing properly. There you go. And let's drop it that back right down. Fortunately today William's at school. I didn't have any work today, so, and it was very foggy, so I wouldn't have taken the road anyway. So instead of sitting home and doing nothing, I know the Olympic was on, but instead of doing nothing, I just figured, well, let's go fishing. Let's go fishing. Plus, the sun is beautiful. No jacket on. It's crazy. Love it. Oh, there's a big school right now. Oh my God. If I don't hit anything right now, I'm, I don't know how to say this. It's, oh shoot, there's no more foul. God. Oh. I touched my bell somehow and it opened when I, This is a lot of if those are Cisco, it's a crazy screen. Well, we'll find out what they are. Wow. Cisco's on Simcoe. They're so much fun. Whoa, look at that guy. Hey? All right, that's cool. Just pass. Wow. That one is thick. Look at that guy. Jeez. Look at these guys. They're beautiful. Hey, look at the shine. It's a mirror. Beautiful, beautiful fish. Back in the water. All right, again. If I put my hook this way, it's not gonna catch anything because it does not look natural. You ever seen a fish standing that way? No. So let's put it straight. Know a lot of people know how to put their thing, but some people just don't understand. They'll just put their hook right back into place. And you know what? I've done it too. You learn by mistake, right? So that's a mistake I've done way too many times. And if I can tell someone not to do it and catch more fish, why not? Some people will say, oh, it's a waste of time. You're always playing with your hook, blah, 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 blah. The fish go eat whatever. Yeah, you'll eat at whatever, but a better presentation give you better chance. All right, maybe something big was chasing. That's cool because the screen is just blue right now. There's nothing. Absolutely nothing. Oh, there's okay, there am I, because I see spot coming right at me as well. So let's bring it back down to 55 again. That should be about there. Don't want on the bottom. Well, bottom is good, but come on. Come on. Come on. I think feeding time has passed a little bit there, but it's okay. Oh, I just missed that little bite there. There you go. It doesn't feel like a big one. Doesn't feel like a big one. But sometimes they're surprising. They'll fight at the last minute. Or maybe it's coming straight up at me. Oh, look at that. It's a nice perch. And again, we'll have to keep it because her hair bladder has totally come out. So. Okay, let's fix my line. Straight back up. Perfect. And back down. Back down, back down, back down. Eh? I smell a cucumber. Let's see, that's basically my perfume in the wintertime. I smell fish all the time in the winter time. Summer as well, but not so much because I'm more busy. My work is very busy in the summer. Am I down? I don't know. Because nothing is showing up right now. Oh, I do see myself falling down, so there's absolutely nothing right now. Okay, is that... I have no clue where I'm at. I'm deep, I know that. I think I'm right to the bottom. Let's see. Yeah, I was right at the bottom. It's just like, stop! Okay. Oh, there's a lot of stuff there. There you go. That's probably a perch again. Not so big though. Oh, yeah, it's a perch. That's a nice keeper. That's a decent. Up. Did you guys see that? That's a whole bunch of minnow that just came out. She just throw on me. Whoop. You see? Minnows, minnows. Yeah, sometimes it's gross fishing. But you know what? It's only minnows. We catch fish and stuff, and we got holes to rinse our hands in the hole. That's all good. There you go. Get a little slimy. My boots a little, but you know, it's all right. All right, let's bring that back down. Back down. Wow, it's such a beautiful day. Okay, so now, look like if I pass 55 feet, so between 55 and 64, it looked to be perch. Anything over 55, I've been catching Tullibees or Cisco, lake earrings. But this time I didn't see the lake earring showing me where my bait was when it went down. This time I'll be able to see it because I do see a whole bunch of them there. So it should be fun again. Yeah, now I'm coming about 45 because I see the fish racing to my bait. Now I'm down to 50, so let's keep it right there. Let's close the barrel, get the tension, now it's down, and let's raise the rod slowly. Someone bump it. And I missed it. Oh. It was on. I didn't set on time. I got some ice on my hole that because it's such a light jig that I'm having. A little bit of ice in my hole will make that, whoa, this feels much better. That's a nice Cisco. Wow. Yeah, that's a nice one. There it is. Just by the sound of my line on my rod, I know it's a nicer one. Look at this. Wow. There's so much food down there. Every time they come up, they're pooping all over the place. Whoa, it's okay, buddy. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Look at this. They're just pooping. All right. Give me that. Boomch. So much fun. So much fun. And nothing of this has been caught for the last, wow, 30 minutes. If you guys are still watching after 30 minutes, I guess you guys like seeing some Cisco being caught. Because I don't think I'm the most interesting guy to watch here. I've been on TV before, but not for fishing. I do wildlife control, and I had the chance to be a TV host for a wildlife show. So I've been to some very nice place. I've seen polar bears. Very close to polar bears, actually. Very, very close to polar bears. Some nice experience. All right, so now I'm getting back up there because I do see the Cisco racing back up. And I'm at 50 foot. Let's put the bell, stop the bell, and let's just race it slowly. You know what? I need to clean my hole. Okay. All right, we'll catch another one here, and I guess we'll turn this off because I'll just keep catching Cisco all day long here. Oh, oh, I missed that one. It's okay. We'll just bring it back down. If they haven't moved my tail on that little jig, we'll get it right back. Watch. All right, let's do this again. All right, let's bring it back up. Oh, there you go, guys. So much fun. It's a feeding frenzy down there. There's so many of them. So many of them. But again, like I said, you need to know where to spot is. But Cisco's are so much fun. So much fun. You know what? Let's get another one. So much fun. All right, back down we go. It's amazing how many Cisco is around this area here, and I never caught a lake trout, and lake trouts are feeding on those guys. They're a good part of their diet, if I'm not wrong. But I'm sure the lake trout do come around. It's just my luck. Oh, I'm getting closer because I do see, again, they're racing to my lure. All right, so let's try that again. Oh, we just got there. Oh boy, it's telling you, Cisco's are so much fun. And you know what? They're a good fight. They're really good fight. I like that. Like, you don't get bored doing that. It's so much fun. Wow, that's a thick one. Poof. Look at that guy. Huh? Love it. Well, you know what? I got nothing else better to do right now, so let's get some more. It's amazing how many fish is down there. Amazing. I should quickly change the battery in that on that little camera there, so you guys can see what's going on there. Where did I put all that? So tiny, those things. Ah, not bad. Managed to do that without my glasses. Oh, see my link, my rod? There's something on there. There's something already. Okay, so oops. Okay. Now the sun is coming out. It's going to be pretty hard to look on that screen, but it's okay. It's okay. Oop. Okay, so I'm getting close to there. As you can see, they're racing to my lure. Ah, it's so much fun. So much fun. Oh. Okay. Okay. We'll keep that. All right. One more for the lunch. Okay, I should be there soon. I'm not the best one to adjust live scope, so I do see, again, the fish are racing up towards my bait. It's so nice. Alright, so we're at 50 feet. Let's stay there. Come on. No. Alright, let's do that again. There's a little jig here, and let's bring it back up. Oh. He did taste my tail, I'm pretty sure. So nice out here. Oh. I love so much fishing. All right, come on. Come on. All right, there they are. Let's see. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I think the last one touched my tail and moved the tail on that jig. Yeah. I don't like that, but I'll have to check it because they're around. They're just not biting it. Let's wait for this guy here. Let's see what he's going to do. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No. So there's absolutely something right now that is wrong with my hook or my setting, the way it's being presented. Oh, They actually took my tail. Huh. What I'm using, it's those little minnow smelt, 2.5 centimeters. Pretty hard to see there. And I will just cut that little piece of tail just to make it look like a little minnow. So just a little piece, tiny, 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 tiny little piece. Just like that. And let's go do some magic. I think I'm just about to get some